I'm reading Wikipedia and it says after you won Big Brother, use prize money to buy an LED TV and a PlayStation 3. It must be an expensive TV. It was back then. $1,600, man. I still got that bad boy. 2008 TV. You kidding me? Why would I get rid of it? It's on a dolly. No one said that real. They're first time chatter. Chat. Some bits are pre-planned. That's organic, man. I'll tell you a story about the TV, man. I'll tell you a story about the TV. So it was probably 8 years ago. The TV busted. It just wouldn't turn on anymore. So there was a local TV repair place where I'm from. Let me bring her in the picture here. So I've had this bad boy since 2008. That's the first thing I bought when I won Big Brother. About in 2015, she went out, man. She turned on, but there'd be no picture, so I had an option. There was a TV repair store in Dearborn where I'm from. They were going out of business. I had a month. They're like, we're closing down. There's no more business. I'm like, hey, can you fix this? They looked at it and they go, why would you fix that? It's going to cost more to fix it. You could just buy one of those new fancy thin ones. I go, how much is it going to cost? They go, $275. I go, here's your $275. Give it back to me before you close up shop, buddy.
Holy burst.
We still got it. It still works to this day. It's heavy though, man. Why do you think it's on wheels? It's heavy. What do I actually use it for? What do you mean, what do I use it? What do you use a TV for? Hoarder behavior? What do you mean hoarder behavior? Keeping a TV that you've used is hoarder behavior? Who said that? The Robrit. Let me see what we got going on here. Hoarder behavior. Oh, hoarder behavior? Look at you. You're hoarding Twitch icons like plastic bags on a TLC show. It's like, man, why do you use CRT TVs? Yeah, this was before we did the deal with TCL. I don't know, man. Like my take is, why not keep it? It works. Chat, what do you want me to do with it? Chat, what do you want me to do with it? What do you want me to do with it? Throw it away?
Dan, will we get a speed run once you beat the game?
You want me to throw it away? Is that what you want, chat? You want me to throw this TV away? You know what I could do? I could hang it on the wall behind you so you could put images up there, but it weighs too much. It'd probably rip the drywall down. I don't think you can mount a TV like that. They didn't mount TVs in 2008. All right? You can throw it. Why would you throw away something that works? You must have one of those studless walls. Buddy, that's thing that, you know how heavy that thing is? So it's not that you don't like stuff. You're just chintzy with your bucks. What do you mean? Because I like to have stuff that works. And if I have something that works, I just don't go buy something else that works, even if I have something that works. So like, for example, instead of buying a new PC, Brian Gavin, community chatter, sent me a .exe file to put on a USB to put in my BIOS so my computer would stop resetting all the time. So I flashed my BIOS with the .exe sent me. My computer hasn't reset in 6-7 days. I could have bought a new PC. Ryan Gary says, okay, that's insane. Talk to my computer, doesn't reset anymore at will without it doesn't reset anymore. You ran a random EXE, a random chatter sent you? Not a random chatter. He has a blue gummy. He's been around for a while. Chat, let me ask this. So let me ask you this then. If you guys know it all, if you had a piece of beautiful technology like this Samsung, I think this is a 1080p 30 FPS TV. If you had one that worked in your house, So it's almost 20 years old. What do you just throw it away? Because something newer and better and thinner comes out? What do you do with it? Donate it? It works. I do use it. That's why you donate it. But I use it. He watches clips of himself on it. I don't do that. Only donate stuff that doesn't work is an insane take. Who said that? I would use it as an auxiliary screen. You ain't using that? What do you mean I ain't using that? What do I use it for? Stuff? I turn it on when I'm on the Peloton so I can watch something of value. You can't use it that often because it's just sitting on a cart unplugged for when you rolled it in. Yeah, you want to know why it's on wheels? Genius. I roll it outside. So instead of watching 4 hours of NFL football, I watch 4 hours of NFL football and throw lasers at my kids in the backyard. Brother, my son wants to be Jahmyr Gibbs. I'm like, all right, let's go be Jahmyr Gibbs. It's not. Why do you think it's on wheels, brother? That's pretty smart, actually. Thanks, BMAP. That's even more insane. How is that insane?
Well, you should buy really one of those $5,000 outdoor TVs that has anti-flicker that you're going to use maybe 3-4 times a year, because that's the amount of times you get good Michigan weather. And then you just have a piece of $5,000 garbage outside all the time.
Or you buy a TV in 2008 and you keep it. I will say this though, man. I will say this. I'm not going to disparage any TV brand, but this is chat. This has been with me since the beginning. Since the beginning, this has been with me. Like, it was just me and Sammy. And then now, obviously, you know, we have another TV in the house. That TV couldn't even touch this TV. Now with a 6-foot pole, it's got so much bloat. You try to change the channel and it's just like, this one, rapid fire, clearer picture. We don't need all that bloatware on there. You got to be Keating. I just went and told my mom about this bit. She's a Big Brother fan. She said that makes sense. Dan seems like a smart guy with his money. Smart because I keep something that works and just don't keep buying things after buying things after buying things, or smart because if you look up other reality TV show winners and they're like, well, hey, what happened to all my money? I spent a year in LA and I went out every night and I was paying $50 for a beer night after night. I invested in a t-shirt company. What? That's smart because I keep my TV? Then call me smart TV. Because after winning Big Brother, I drove a 2005 Ford Taurus for multiple years that I wish I had back. That's smart. That's fiscally responsible. Stupid mistakes, man. I should have never got rid of that. And I gotta look at my son. My son's like, Dad, why do you always wear those shoes? I'm like, because they're good, man. I'm like, what do I need another pair of shoes for? He's like, I don't know. Don't you want to wear shoes that look good? He didn't mean anything by it. It was probably his first natural BM. Wasn't even trying to BM. No, he said it. He said it so like innocently too. He's like, well, don't you want to wear shoes that look good? You say that. Wasn't trying to insult me. Just asking an honest question. You want to know what I told him? I told him the shoes don't make you look good. You make the shoes look good. Why are you +2ing? Chat. I get like one pair a year, and I'm happy to do it. What's wrong with these? What's wrong with them? Hoka old man posting? Why don't they have shoes like that on Fortnite? Your son has a point? What do you mean? You wear shoes while streaming? You wear shoes while alt tabbing hot tub streamers right now? Why do you wear shoes while streaming? I didn't used to, chat. I didn't used to, but now I do for ergonomics. For ergonomics. Chat, the only thing you got to worry about me, chat. Only thing you got to worry about, if I start streaming wearing a brown jacket, then you need to send help. Then you need to contact. You gotta. If that ever happens, that is a cry for help. Wearing a brown jacket on stream, multiple times, indoors, 70 degrees Fahrenheit, thick brown jacket. That's when you need to send help. Chat, we all got friends that we can't let them get away with some stuff. You can't. It's like a buddy. It's like a buddy who gets a Crispin Glover haircut, and you're like, bro, like, really, the haircut? What happened? He's like, what haircut? What? I didn't get a bad. What do you mean bad haircut? What do you mean bad haircut? What do you mean? What do you mean brown jacket? What do you mean? I'm not gonna explain myself about a brown jacket, brother. Someone's got to hold you accountable, all right? No one in chat's holding you accountable. Someone's got to hold you accountable. You wearing this brown, thick suede jacket indoors, and it's brown? I'm gonna hold you accountable. Chat. I am just. It's one of the 10th wonders of the world, man. You want to know? There's a reason for it. You know why? I don't know why. First, hold on. What is it? First he BMs NL's jacket. Now he's bringing up haircuts. Brother, I got the Crispin Glover haircut. Unintended. My barber, I'm like, hey. She's like, do you go short on the sides? I go, no, I don't go short on the sides. I go, did you use a one? She's like, yeah. She's like, you wanted to go short, right? I'm like, no. Then we both just started laughing. I got the Crispin Glover. I would expect to be held accountable for the Crispin Glover cut, you know? It's like if I wore a brown jacket on stream, I would expect someone to come in and be like, brown jacket, what's the story? And the fact to act like it's not a story makes it more of a story. Be like, oh yeah, my mom bought it for me for my birthday. Okay, done. But the fact that there's a hidden cover-up story, there's something to it, man. There's something to it. I don't know what it is, though. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. When I called Kate the other day, she sent me a message. I'm not telling you about the jacket. Not telling you about the jacket. No. No. We got multiple parties involved. Some kind of brown jacket cover-up. I don't know what it is, though, chat. Something bigger's going on. I know. I don't know. Maybe Kate bought it for him. Maybe, but that's it. Hey, my wife bought it for me. I get it. My wife buys me stuff all the time. Not all the time, but sometimes she buys me something, and I'm like, okay, I'm like neutral on it. Be like, okay, I'll wear it. Yeah, I'll wear it and match the family. Sometimes I'll be like, hey, like I told you, her and the kids bought me this like, what is the thing? Brookstone like back massager. I'm just like, hey, like really thoughtful, but I know I'm not going to use it. Why don't we take it back? You know? So I get it. Like sometimes you get a wife gift. That's, hey, my wife got it for me. Brother, that to me, my wife got it for me. Ends there. I will never say another word. But the fact that there's no story behind it, what's the deal? And he's getting mildly perturbed about it, and there's multiple parties involved with the cover-up. Something's there, man. Stun. Where's our stun? If NL said Kate bought it for me, I would whoop, gone. I get it. It's something fishy going on, man. I don't know what it is. Something fishy going on. Oh, sorry. TTS is muted. Sorry.
Tony Collette. Tipped $3. Hey Dan. I let a lot of stuff slide, but I recently started an anti-BM campaign. So please stop bullying the bald man with immaculate taste in clothing. I'm going to turn the tables on you. Warning sign. Show. High voltage sign. Hairline. Warning sign. High voltage sign. 5 feet. High voltage sign. Goes. Warning sign. To 2028. High voltage sign.
If you notice.
X3, warning sign. Horse. High voltage sign. Underscore.
If you ever notice, chat.
We're so bad. 35 space. Here's to another 35 space.
I don't go after appearances. I go after decisions. The brown jacket is a decision. I don't talk about Ryan Gary's baldness.
3-minute long TTS. Tipped $3. Keyboard. Eject button. double right pointing triangles, double left pointing triangles, double up pointing triangles, double down pointing triangles, fast forward, fast rewind, play or pause, encircled letter M, lightning showers, do not enter sign, white question mark, black question mark, white question mark, black question mark, minus sign, division sign, plus sign, curly loop, loop de loop, colon colon equals 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 equals, Chinese for celebration, part alternation mark, dot 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 mu 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 omicron omicron
I'll allow it.
omicron.
I'll
Red
allow it,
Dragon Mahjong
just because there
tile,
could be
Red
something
Dragon
to this.
Mahjong tile, Red Dragon Mahjong tile, Joker playing card,
I'll
Joker
allow it.
playing card, Joker playing card, letters AB in square, letters AB in square, letters AB in square, cityscape at night, cityscape at sunset, cityscape at dusk, sunrise over mountains, bridge at night, waxing crescent moon, waxing gibbous moon, sunny with clouds and showers, evergreen tree, deciduous tree, palm tree, soft serve ice cream, clinking beer mugs, treble clef with staff, treble clef with staff, treble clef
Clinking
with
beer
staff,
mugs.
American football, rugby football, building construction, European post office, house with garden, elephant, 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 front-facing baby chick, hatching chick, spouting whale, man and woman holding hands, flexed biceps, Japanese yen upwards trend, Japanese yen upwards trend, Japanese yen upwards trend, chart with downwards trend, closed letterbox with raised flag, meditating businessman, speaking silhouette, embarrassed smiley face, romantic cat face, mountain cableway, put litter in its place symbol, put litter in its place symbol, put litter in its place symbol, toilet, passport control, place of worship, hammer and wrench, person shrugging, martial arts uniform, avodaco, stuffed flatbread, smiling face with hearts, hippopotamus, 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 fire extinguisher, double exclamation mark, double exclamation mark, double exclamation mark. Underscore?
I've supported NL for 10 years, but both the brown jacket indoors and the top collar button all the way up have got to stop.
Look, all of Space and Time, thank you for the 19 months. I'm not looking to have like a witch hunt after NL. That's the last thing I want to do over a brown jacket. But I'm just saying, you bring it up in chat, you're probably going to get banned, timed out, or an agitated Northern Lion. When have you ever seen an agitated Northern Lion? You really don't. You really don't. So I'm just saying there's something's up with it. I don't know what it is. And I got to be careful because I'm sure he's going to, like, he may actually get angry about this. But what could be the reason? What is a reason to not tell the story about the jacket?
I appreciate your acquiescence.
Chronicle. Tipped $3, some beatbox. Sure thing.
The real reason is because I've actually hurt his feelings. Brother, there's all the things I've said to Ryan Gary over the past decade that hasn't offended him. And the brown jacket is the straw that broke the camel's back. You got to be, come on. That's not it, man. It's not it. I genuinely think he was trying to make a smart fashion choice and he's getting roasted for it. Like, should you get roasted for thinking that's a smart fashion choice, Olaf? How would I feel if he never wears it again? It's not for me to tell him what to wear, what not to wear, but if he said, "Hey, Dan, you wore a green shirt today. What's up?" I'd probably tell him. There's a story. It's chat. It's like the kid that goes to the cookie jar. Every day he goes to the cookie jar. Hey, I'm gonna take one chocolate chip cookie. Hey, I'm gonna take one chocolate chip cookie. You go there. The jar, you've been going there for 15 years of your life. And the sign says no cookies today. You're gonna say, well, what happened to the cookies? Like, it doesn't, one day the cookies don't just run out. Wait, was the real question that is it the jacket or that the fact that he wears indoors? It's the jacket. So let's let's get on the case here a little bit. What are a couple reasons why to cover up the brown jacket? So, what are a couple of the reasons? What are a couple motives here, chat? Why cover it up? Wife theory has to be number one. I see the wife theory and I shoot it down though, because that's an easy dismiss. Dan's hands off. I get it. Like you don't have to. That's an easy. That's too obvious. That's not it. From a dead relative. That would be a private DM message like, hey Dan, that's my grandfather's. Done deal. NL told us he bought the jacket himself. A gift from a fan. I mean, I'd throw that one right out the window. You guys, I think anything that gets sent to his P.O. box gets turned into rot. Bro, what do you mean? Why are you trying not to laugh? What do you mean? He said he saw it while he was out shopping and bought it. Simple as that. Pat, man, you have a raging wolf helm next year. I can't take what you say serious. That's what I mean. We don't have any motives, chat. There's no motives, which makes it wild. The motive is that it's a nice jacket. All right. I'll let it die down. I'll let it die down, chat. I'll let it die down, but mark my words, chat, there's something fishy about it. That'll be the last you hear about it from me today, but there's something fishy about it. Lasagna Lover says we're gonna learn something in that next 3 months about that jacket. I know, chat. And then when it happens, and you come back here and drop cinema, I'm just gonna be saying duck smoke, man.
The brown jacket is fine. He just needed a cowboy hat to go with it.
What's my personal view on why he's so cagey about the jacket? I don't know. It's avant-garde behavior. That's the whole thing. I don't know why. I don't know. But the deeper we get to the bottom of the barrel, the more it smells like fish. Have you considered that it's because you're being so weird about it? Brother, after 10 years, if you don't know I'm weird about everything, what are we doing here, Hambuster? You know, I'm not gonna audit you and go through every weird thing you say in chat every 5 minutes, time after time after time after time again, trying to become a bit character and just saying, hey man, come back to the old Hambuster. I'm not gonna do that, man. I don't need to do the audit. I know what the audit is. Hambuster saw all the street cred. Someone else was like, oh, let me get a piece of that too. Buddy, we just want a hamburger back. The funny part would be NL doing as a bit to mess with me. I would love it, but it's not a bit, man. That's what I don't know what to tell you. It's not a bit. He's probably not going to be happy with this whole thing if you guys go and talk about it. He's not going to be happy about it. He's going to say, what's his obsession with the jacket? It's just weird, man. Okay. That's the likely outcome of this whole situation. But even with that, there's something off with it. I don't know what it is. This is a result of CZ withdrawal. Stover SP, you may be onto something. Imagine if Dan showed up to a stream wearing a jacket and didn't say a word about it. We'd be doing the same thing I'm doing right now. Luna, thank you. Luna, you know, enjoy your 24-hour VIP. Sometimes you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it sparkling. 100% chat. If I came in here, dripped out of my gourd, jacket, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. But you wear the same fit every day, it isn't quite the same. If you're used to similar stuff here every day, and all of a sudden it looks like this, you're gonna be like, yo, what's up? What do you mean, what's up? That's a new shirt, man. Just got a new shirt. It's a new style. Yeah, can we get back to the game? You're gonna say something. And if the answer is, hey, I'm just trying out a new style, cool. But deflecting and hiding the story of the brown jacket, something's there. Like if I wore a green shirt tomorrow, hey Dan, what's up with the green shirt? Oh, just trying something new today. And we probably have to make a green shirt command, but then that's it. There's not like, oh, this has to be the most insane arc of 2024. Maybe, you know. We called Plato insane too back in the day, man. Look at him now. He's on every piece of cutlery you own. But if it was something simple like that, you'd try to... If it was something simple like just trying something new, you'd keep digging and digging and digging and digging. No, I wouldn't. What makes you think I would do that? Well, what makes you think giving me a simple answer would that would be it? Chat. There's people here. There's people here that know what's going on in chat. There's lies, allegations, and cover-ups going on right now in the chat. I'm not gonna say who's trying to cover it all up. Not gonna say that. You know. Mr. Ritzy, I didn't say that. Mr. Rutsu, I didn't say that. You said that. I didn't say that. You said that. That didn't come out of my mouth, brother. I never said they're Bonnie and Clyde. You said that.